Welcome back to more of our special show. You know, I thought we had brought you every single possible story about bungee jumping when a couple of weeks ago we ran a feature on nude bungee jumping. But guess what? There's yet another angle on this sport because some Northwest Daredevils are combining it now with skydiving. Here's Lowell Deo to check out Parabungee.
It looks like a newfangled way to kill yourself. And 2 years ago, the newfangled sport called Parabungee did almost kill creator Greg Jones.
Well, I had a concussion. I had a crack in the lower thoracic vertebra that given me back pains for very nearly 2 years.
The idea is simple enough. You and a friend jump from a plane thousands of feet above the ground. A bungee cord connects you so that when one pulls his parachute, the other gets a surreal bungee thrill. The idea looked good on paper. But the day of the accident, instead of getting a bungee thrill, Greg got a head injury and hurtled toward the earth. The bungee cord snapped. A nearby friend taping the whole thing had to save him.
We've made the mistakes that was bound to be made in the learning and development of this, the development of this sport, and has gotten to as safe a point as I feel that it can be, but it still can be very dangerous.
You'd think an assortment of cracks and bruises would have convinced this new grandfather to start pricing rocking chairs. Wrong. He's about to jump again with someone who's only parabungeed once before.
I mean, life's a risk. I mean, that's what we were born for, we were born to die.
Ready, set, go!
And to make sure they don't die today, the guys rehearse the jump over and over and over, anticipating anything that can go wrong, making sure that it won't.
I want to keep real positive control of it because as I'm falling away from Greg, there's 100 feet of slack waiting there. You know, it's kind of like diving off a dock into water and someone throwing just a big coil of rope at you. You don't want to get caught in any of that.
Practice time is over. The guys know it's time to jump or die trying. Jokes somehow help ease the tension.
Remember, we're not idiots, we're innovators.
Okay. We'll put that on your tombstone.
Okay, we'll see if they can get enough altitude for what they're going to do. It might just be a matter of waiting until the clouds go away.
Like the guys don't have enough to think about. They'll jump from 7,000 feet, mulling over the basics. How long to stay connected, how to disconnect, and how to stay out of each other's way. Now they have to worry about making sure they fall through a hole in the clouds. Fellow skydiver Mike McGee watches from the ground, making sure everything goes okay. He knows the danger. That's why he doesn't parabungee anymore. He was seriously injured during his jump with Greg 2 years ago when the snapped bungee cord hit him in the groin.
That memory is still there. It's still just crisp in my mind, hanging at 9,000 feet. Real sore.
The guys can't turn back now. They're already on the wing. The jump-off goes smoothly. Greg opens a chute, which allows Drew to bungee. Drew must spin fast enough under the chute to disconnect himself from the cord. He does. Success. They've won again. No mishaps, no broken bones. All that work for a 7-minute rush.
It borders on a spiritual experience. I know it doesn't sound like it because it's looking like a Yahoo real sport danger thing, but in this element, you feel you can fly.
Success doesn't mean relaxing. The guys will head back and study video of their jump. They'll add new tricks and finer details, lest Parabungee become just another jump. That's not likely soon. Parabungee is a fine but dangerous art. Greg knows that when his son asks to join him. He'll know it the day his baby grandson asks to join him too.
I'll take him. His mother will hate me, my wife will hate me, his generations down the line will hate me. But I'll be the last one to stop someone from adventure.
Greg Jones says look for new and improved stunts in the future, such as loop-the-loop Parabungee, perhaps even night Parabungee. Imagine that. Still to come tonight, Northwest Daredevils who have their tattoos taken off may not be as daring as you think.